After implementing my velocity framework, my client instantly resulting in about 10 to 20x the normal views that they were just getting on day one. Velocity framework is a three-step system. It works whether you're a complete beginner or if you are just stuck at the same viewer count for months. By the end of this video, you'll have the exact step-by-step I use to turn any idea into high-performing YouTube video. But first, I'll show you how one mistake that kills 90% of videos before you even get started, and it's probably not what you think. Here's what make it different. Most creators just focus on filming first, then figure out everything else, but it doesn't work. Let me just break down the exact planning creation. By the way, there is specific order to these steps that most people get wrong, and will show you the exact free tools that I use and I use for my clients with the real example of my own videos, and most importantly how you can just adapt it onto your niche. Plus I'm going to show you the 30-second thumbnail test that exactly tell you if the thumbnail going to flop or it just be an incredible thumbnail. Here's what mistake I mentioned, and this might sting a little. Most creator start with what do I want to talk about instead of seeing what people actually want to watch. This is the entire phase just took about like 10 minutes but determines everything. By the end of this section, I'll just show you the exact search query I use to reveal untapped videos opportunities into any niche. Alright, let's just dive into the research phase. It determines whether your video succeed or it just fail, and it's completely free. I just started with the 3 question test. The first question is someone actively searching on this topic or not just would be interested in watching? Are people literally typing this into YouTube search right now? So just go on to YouTube search and just search how to, and after that your video topic, something like this, right? According to your niche, and you will have an idea like whether people are searching or not. The question 2 is, can I add a unique angle or perspective? Because if there are already 50 identical videos on the same topic, why would someone would be interested on clicking mine and watching mine videos? And the question 3 is, do I actually have expertise and experience with this? You don't need to be world's leading expert, but you should just know what you are talking about. Next, I use TubeBuddy or VidIQ. Like you can just use like free versions to just have like the idea about the topic, like how it would perform. So before making the video that just performed like 20x from usual channel, I just go on, get onto YouTube, and I just search like 0% credit card, and I just found like there is a low competition and like minimal volume, so at least the score should be 60%, 60 out of 100 to just perform the video, right? So people at least would be searching about the video topic, and the competition should be about like medium to low. And I just found like this is the good title to just make a video around. And I just found like people are making cards, 5 cards, but most of them are not making like 8 cards and all over that thing. After you just get the video idea, just go and see what competitors are doing. Not to just copy, to just see like what they have done and what they have missed, what can add more onto their video, and could just recreate that video into your perspective, into your head. And it would be really helpful when we just script those videos, because we will know like where people are asking in the comments and what they have mentioned in the video, and we can just have our own perspective and own angle to just make our video. Now once I know the topic is solid, let's start with pre-production planning. And trust me, this will save you hours if you just do this right. If you are just doing video like a PPT here, it would not be an issue. But if you are just doing like what we call it, like b-roll video, like the a-roll plus b-roll video, that's like really hard. You just need to script, like make a storyboard for the editor, for yourself, like these are the b-rolls, these are the a-rolls. So you should just have like a pretty much basic knowledge about editing while just getting onto YouTube, because you just need to know like what you just need to show the viewers that will just grab the attention, right? If you're just making videos like which I'm making right now, just go on to Gamma. It's a AI for PPT. It will just give you like free credits. Maybe you can just prepare about 10 slides and just go on to ChatGPT. First, you just have the script and you just go on to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, prompt ChatGPT that I need like 10 prompts that I can give Gamma to just make me 10 slides. I think 10 slides are free if you just make on Gamma. So you just get that prompt and put into Gamma. After that, you can just have like 10 slides and you can just add like your customization to your slides. Don't just make videos straight out of that slides. Just make your customizations for onto those slides, or you just make your own PPT. Or if you're just doing like a talking head video, just have a good editor that has a basic storytelling knowledge. Now let's just talk about scripting. This is where the most people just lose their audience in just first 30 seconds. But if you think you are not a good copywriter, I have been there into your shoes a long ago. I will just show you a proven formula that works for every niche. I start with what I call is hook formula. Every hook needs like four elements. First, a pattern interrupt, something unexpected that grab people's attention. Second is a big promise that you just get by watching this video. Third is the proof element. Why should they even trust you over the hundreds of videos in the same topic? Fourth is urgency or curiosity. Why they just need to watch it right now, not later. But for the body structure, I keep it simple. I start with a preview, tell them exactly what's coming, that build commitment, because people are more likely to watch something when they just know what's coming and what to expect. Even then, I organize everything into 3 to 5 main pillars, like main structure. Any more than that we just overwhelm audience. Or for each pillar, try to just give proofs, examples, screenshot, real results, or your real experience, and plan smoothness transition between each section, and the momentum should not be broken. You don't need any software for this. Write like you talk, not like you write. Most people are doing it completely wrong. Use your tonality throughout your video, which just feel like more natural. My tool for this is just Google Docs. I don't use anything else for scripting. I just use Google Docs and a bit of a AI. Maybe I'll just upload the next video according how to just make your scripts with AI. But AI alone can't just form scripts, and that's true. You just need to have like your knowledge, your mechanism, plus you can just use AI to make it faster, but you can't use AI to just prepare whole script. It is possible to some extent, but the most performing videos are the videos that are written by a human, and it has human emotions and human knowledge into it. Like anyone can just go and write from AI, but the videos that perform well just know how to write script, how to just have open loops and everything. You can just watch my video on script writing if you just want to know how I write scripts. And once your scripting is done, here how you just approach filming. To save massive amount of time, just make a storyboard. Just make ensure in your mind like what are the b-rolls and what are the a-rolls. Just have like a proper structure in your mind, and you don't need any fancy camera. The video you are just watching now is just filmed from my iPhone and my computer screen. I just haven't like invested a single dollar into my like YouTube setup. This mic I use for meetings, this computer I use for like every day-to-day task, and this iPhone is like a 13 Pro, uh, I think 2 years old, right? To just determine the thumbnail whether it's working or not, tell ChatGPT the thumbnail idea you have. First, what do you think the video is about? Second, would you click onto it? And third, what emotion does it make you feel? If it can't answer these clearly and confidently, your thumbnail will fail. You just need to have those answers into your video. If the answers matches the video, like these are the emotions and these are the things that ChatGPT want to know in this video, right? ChatGPT will behave like a viewer. Just prompt him to behave like a viewer, and if it answer those like the answers are same that onto your video, the thumbnail will work 110%. But if the answers are not the same, thumbnail won't work 110%. Now for my clients, I design roughly about 3 to 5 variation for thumbnail. Our team just use Photoshop for making the thumbnails. It's not like rocket science. You just need like right knowledge, like what works on a thumbnail. Like anyone can make thumbnail, but the right knowledge and the right pacing of the thumbnail just make the viewer like click onto it. Here's my thumbnail idea that works in any niche. You just need to have like clear points, one main element that draws eye immediately. You just need to use like contrast colors, understand the sidebar when people are browsing, keep any text anywhere from 1 to 2 words, or maybe like no text even just works better for this video that I just prepared for my client. This is where a lot of good videos just get buried because people just miss like few crucial steps. Include your primary keyword into your title naturally. Create curiosity without misguiding your viewer. Remember, I mentioned there a specific order that most people just get it wrong. Here's the order. Most creators do creation, then planning, then packaging. That's completely backward. You must do planning, then creation, and then packaging. This is the correct order for the whole system that I just broken down. If you are a complete beginner watching this, start with phase 1. Master the research and planning before worrying about the advanced techniques. I have seen simple videos with great planning outperform beautifully designed videos that have weak foundations. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.